Hello and welcome to the class. So today's topic is surface area and volume. So we'll start with the first formula. So starting with cube. So if the cube having side A, then the lateral surface area. Lateral surface area is like all the wall curved surface area. In this case is 4A square. Total surface area include the bottom as well as the top part. So that's why it is 6A square, and the volume will be side cube, which is A cube. Moving to the cuboid, so cuboid is like having length L, height H and width B. Then the lateral surface area, again the 4 wall, which is 2LH plus BH. Total surface area will be 2LB plus BH plus HL. Volume of any three-dimensional figure is area of base into height. So in this case, area of base is L into B into H. Now moving to the cylinders having radius R and height H. We can write the lateral surface area or the curved surface area is 2 pi RH. Now the total surface area is equals to 2 pi RH plus 2 pi R square. This 2 pi R square includes both the bottom as well as the top area, which are circles. So we can take 2 pi R common and we can write 2 pi RH plus R. Moving to the next part, which is cone. So cone, there is a slant height comes in a picture. So if suppose this is a right angle triangle opposite to 90 degrees hypotenuse, a square of hypotenuse is equals to sum of the square of other two sides. This is Pythagoras theorem. Using that we can find out the slant height. L is equals to root under H square plus R square. Moving to the curved surface area of a cone is equals to pi RL, where L is slant height. Total surface area include curved surface area as well as base. So pi RL plus pi R square. We can take pi R common, so pi RL plus R. Volume is 1/3 of the volume of cylinder, so that's why it is 1 upon 3 pi R square H. Going to the sphere, if the sphere having radius R, then the surface area or the curved surface area or the total surface area is same. So we can write 4 pi R square, and the volume in this case is 4 upon 3 pi R cube. Going to the hemisphere, which is half of the sphere, so curved surface area will be the half, 2 pi R square. Total surface area, it will include the top part also, so that's why it will be 3 pi R square, and the volume is half of the volume of the sphere, so that's why it is 2 pi R cube. Now we'll do some question based on this formula. So question is two cube which of volume 64 centimeter cube are joined end to end. Find the surface area of the resulting cuboid. So in this case we can see there is cube, and if we join these two cubes, then we can see there is cuboid. It will form like a cuboid. So we'll start with this. So this is one cube, there is another cube, and we'll draw another cube like this. Consider this is, I'm bad in drawing, so consider this is, so this is like A, and this is another A, and if this is another A, so this length will become 2A and height will become H is equals to A in this case. So two cubes, so volume of each cube is 64. So total volume, if I wanted to write, then total volume will be 64 into 2, which is 128 centimeter cube. Now this volume is equals to volume of cuboid. So volume of cuboid is equals to, we know L into B into H. In this case length is 2A, B is A, and H is also A. So we can write 128 is equals to this. So 128 is equals to, we can write 2 into A cube. So A cube is equals to, we can write 128 upon 2. So 64. So A is equals to 4 cube root 64 cube root, and answer is 4 centimeter. Now we can write length is equals to 2A, which is 8, B is equals to A, which is 4, and height is equals to A, which is again 4. So total surface area is equals to, we can write 2 LB plus BH plus HL. So we can write here 2. Now L is 8, 8 into 4 plus BH, so 8 again 4 into 4 plus HL, so 4 into 8. So if we calculate this one, then that will be 2 into 80, and we can write here 160 centimeters square. So unit is also important. Now we'll move to the next question. So next question is like a cubical block of size 7 centimeter is surmounted by a cubical block. So we'll draw a cubical block first of all, like this. This is cubical block, and this is surmounted by this is hemisphere. Now cubical block side A is equals to, we can write here 7 centimeter. What is the greatest diameter? So diameter, greatest diameter of the hemisphere, we can write here is equals to A, that means 7 centimeter. Now if this is the diameter, then radius will be 7 upon 2 centimeter. So now they ask us to find out the surface area of the solid. Now solid have, we can say there are 5 face and the upper face. Find the surface area of the solid. So 5 faces we can see like all 4 wall and the bottom one, and the top one is covered by the hemisphere. So we can write surface area of solid is equals to 5a square. Why? Because there are 5 sides, plus curved surface area of hemisphere. So we can write 5 into a square, which is 7 square, plus a curved surface area of hemisphere, we can write 2 pi r square. So this is what 5 into 7 is 49, plus 2 into, we can write here 22 upon 7 into r. So r is 7 upon 2 whole square. Now we can multiply these two. 5 into 9 is 45, 5 into 4 is 20, it's 245, and this is what 44 upon 7 into 49 upon 4, so 7 we can cancel, and this is what 11. So what we can write, 245 plus 77. So what we can write the final answer, 7 plus 5 12, 7 plus 4 11 plus 12, and this is what 322 centimeter square. So now moving to the next question. So a tent is in shape of cylindrical surmounted by the conical top if the height of the diameter of the cylindrical part are. So how we can solve this one? So tent is like cylindrical and surmounted. So this is what cylinder surmounted by a conical cap. So like this. So if the height of the diameter of the cylindrical part is 2.1, so this is 2.1 centimeter, and height of and the diameter is, so diameter, so I can write here radius 1 is equals to 2 meter, and h1 is equals to, this is for cylinder, h1 is equals to 2.1 meter. Similarly, for if I wanted to write for cone, so slant height of the top is 2.8, so slant height is given, so we can write here L is equals to 2.8, and the radius will be the same because they have the same base. Okay, now find the area of the canvas used for making the tent. So curved surface area of this one and the curved surface area of the cone is the total curved surface area or the area of the canvas used for making the plane. So curved surface area of cylinder we can write 2 pi RH, which is equals to 2 into 22 upon 7 into radius is 2 and height is 2.1. I can remove this decimal and I can write here 10. 7 into 3 is 21. 2 into 5. So I can write here 44 into 3 upon 5. Or I can write here 3 into 12. 3 into 12. 142 upon 5. Similarly, for the cone case, we can write here CSA is equals to pi RL. So 22 upon 7. Radius is again 2 and slant height is 28. So we can write 28, 2.8. So 28 upon 10. 7 into 4. 2 into 5. So again we can write 22 into 4 is 88 upon 5. So total area is equals to, we need to add it like 142 plus 88 upon 5. So it's like 8 plus 2, 10, 4 plus 4, 230 upon 5. And if I divide 5 into, if I did not make any mistake, like 4 into 4, 8 plus 2, okay. So 5 into 4, 20, and 5 into 6, so it is 46 meters square. Oh sorry, so I did one mistake here, 4 3 in 12 and 4 into 3, 12, 1, 13, so it's 132, sorry it's 132, so 132 and 88, if I add 8 plus 2 is 10, 8 plus 8, 11, 12, so it's 220 and sorry it's 44 meter. So total area is 44 meters square. So cost, they ask us to find out the cost. So find the cost of the tent for 500 meter. If it is like for per meter square it is 500, then the total cost is equals to 500 into 44. So if I multiply, I will get 22,000 rupees. Moving to the next question. So a solid is in the shape of cone standing on a hemisphere. So solid, it's like, sorry, so it's a solid is in standing on a hemisphere. So I was trying to make hemisphere. So this is hemisphere and solid is in shape of a cone standing on a hemisphere. So this is cone. So in each case the radius is equals to this. So radius is equals to 1 centimeter and height is equals to 1 centimeter. So they are asking us to find the volume of the solid. So this means the volume of cone plus volume of hemisphere. So volume of cone is equals to, what we can write it is 1/3 of cylinder 1 upon 3 pi r square h plus volume of hemisphere is 2 upon 3 pi r cube. Radius is same in both the case. We can write 1 upon 3, we can take common, r square also and pi, so we can write here h plus r. Now 1 upon 3 pi, they ask us to leave pi as it is. Radius is 1 and this is, sorry, there is 2, I missed it. So h is 1 plus 2. So it's like 3 pi upon 3, which is equals to pi centimeter. If it is centimeter, so centimeter cube. So I hope you like this video. In case of any doubt, you can reach out to me via comment. Thank you.